This guy's got nothing. This guy bleeping sucks. They fly my ass out here and Judge can't even play dead. Those were quotes from Major League scouts who evaluated Aaron Judge years ago, and he's gone from having nothing to tying Roger Maris's American League record with 61 home runs. So let's bring in New York Post Yankees beat writer Dan Martin to talk about the history that we all got to witness. Dan, the Rogers Center looked like Yankee Stadium. It was all rise because at 9:10 p.m. Wednesday night, Aaron Judge cemented his place in Yankees history. So where does 61 put Judge amongst the Yankee greats?
Well, Brandon, it puts him right up there. I mean, all year long we've been mentioning guys like Maris and Mantle and Ruth, and we were waiting to see if Judge could follow through, if he could stay healthy and continue to produce, and he has. He had that week there that he just got stuck on 60, and you were wondering if he was going to get to 61 at some point, but he did with one swing. And, you just have to acknowledge that, no matter what he does the rest of this year, no matter what happens in the offseason, he's cemented his place in Yankee history as one of their best home run hitters of all time and one of their best hitters of all time. Now he's just got to get them, on another long playoff run. That'll take him to another level in terms of Yankee lore. Yankees really need to produce in the playoffs. And, he hasn't had his Yankee playoff moment yet. Maybe that's coming this year, but he could not have done anything more this regular season.
I got to go back to where you said that he cemented his place in Yankees history as one of the best Yankees hitters, but also one of the best hitters of all time, because this is a hot topic. Roger Maris Jr. has pretty much said that if Judge hits 62, then he should be revered for being the actual single-season home run champ. As someone who has followed and wrote about Major League Baseball for a long time now, what are your thoughts on that?
I think he's got a point. Aaron Judge, interestingly, disagrees with Roger Maris Jr. on that. He said that Barry Bonds hit 73, and he looks at that as the record, no matter what went into it or what didn't go into it. So it's hard to argue with Aaron Judge when he's the guy doing it. But it's a complicated history that baseball has right now, and that's one of the problems. What are we celebrating here? Are we celebrating just a franchise record of home runs, or is it, is he the new home run king? There's no easy answer to it. Really, until if Aaron Judge gets to 73 or 74, that's the only way it'll go away. I don't think that's realistic, certainly not this year. But it's part of the issues that baseball is going to have for the foreseeable future, because they wreck their record books with that steroids era where you don't know what's legitimate. Major League Baseball has said they're not going to take Bonds' record away from him. So for Yankee fans and baseball fans, it's a big deal. But it's not the same as what Bonds and McGwire did in terms of the attention and the drama. It's just not, and that's a shame. But Roger Maris has a point. A lot of people will consider Judge to be the true home run king if he hits one more, but just as many won't, because they watched, as Judge said he did, watch Bonds hit those balls into the ocean there outside of Pac-Bell Park in San Francisco. So it's going to be complicated forever, really. But it's sure fun watching Judge doing what he's doing now.
Yeah, Dan, to give my 2 cents on it, I know I couldn't hit a baseball. That's why I switched over to football. But if I look at it and a receiver, let's say, set all these records, but it was on steroids, and then there's someone that comes and breaks those records, that receiver who came and clean and won those records and broke those records, to me, I'm acknowledging that person as being the greatest receiver, or in this case, the home run king. So that's just my 2 cents. I don't know if I get a retweet on that one. But, Dan, he's got 7 games left to hit 62. I know all of New York is excited to watch him go on and continue to just do great things right now. So thank you for taking your time out and joining us.
Thanks, Brendan.